stand together. Thank everyone for being here at Columbia Metropolitan Airport together this morning. I want us working together to transition closer and closer to the lives that we all have missed as we begin to gather, get us here, and still in many parts of the country, including in the American South, the real threat that still exists out there. It's important to us to understand that the spread of COVID-19 throughout South Carolina and Midlands communities, it has not slowed, it has just slowed, vaccinated, but the threat is still real. As we watch the rise of the Delta variant all across the country, it's that much more important that we underscore the importance of getting vaccinated. So far, about 43% of our residents in Richland County have been fully vaccinated. 49% or so have at least received their shots, have proven that COVID vaccines are safe and that they're effective. I got my shot back, it was painless, did not experience any side effects, but now to keep our community safe and ensure the virus does not have another, and offer a little encouragement as a boost to help those who into action. American Airlines is giving away 2 round-trip tickets for those who may be down to travel for the first time to get out, choosing many to be held in our own city parks. Everyone who gets tickets, the city will begin collecting at our first lottery ticket lottery. If it's that vaccination clinic, then check out our resilientcolumbia.gov, our resilientcolumbia.gov website, free ticket lottery. The Resilient Columbia site will be updated regularly. Really appreciative of the incredible leadership here at the Columbia Metro. It represents so much to this community. It represents the economic vitality, a very clear indication that we're back. We're coming back. American Airlines for this leadership. It's my pleasure to introduce my longtime friend.
Good morning, everyone. I'm really pleased to be with you today in Columbia. Vaccines are helping us beat COVID-19 and resume the activities we've all been longing for, like reconnecting with friends and family and traveling for leisure and business. At American, we've worked hard to connect our team directly with vaccines at a number of airport locations and as an admission platform. As we considered what else we could do as a company to move the needle, we were pleased to connect with Mayor Benjamin and his team to offer a pair of round-trip tickets to help motivate those who haven't already been vaccinated, and we certainly look forward to welcoming the winners on board one of our flights very soon. We're also thankful for American continues to ensure the well-being of our customers through our comprehensive clean commitment, which includes enhanced aircraft cleaning, use of HEPA air filters, mandatory face covering requirements for customers and team. And we're thankful to Mayor Benjamin and his team for allowing us to participate, and we commend you for all you're doing to help us turn a corner in this recovery. I'll now introduce Director Gulliff.
Benjamin, thank you to Tracy. You guys are great partners, and we absolutely love the relationship that we have. We are starting to see an increase in passengers through the airport. Through the pandemic, it was very disheartening to checkpoint onto an aircraft. Compare that to May of 2020, we saw roughly 72,800. We're still down about 50% of where we were in 2019, but things are definitely getting better, especially with the vaccinations. And we're in the community is please check us first. CAE, our rates have come down dramatically over the past several years, and as traffic continues to pick up, that'll get even better, but we need the community's support in that. So if you have not flown September 13th, and that's until further notice, it may hopefully come sooner than that. Also, when you come inside the terminal, you're going to notice that there's plexiglass at all the airline counters. You're going to notice down in baggage claim with your car rentals. If you are going to buy cars once COVID hit, a lot of the car rental companies were selling off vehicles, so please book ahead of time. As far as that goes, I mean, please, again, just check CAE first. Let's fly with ease out of your own hometown airport.
Thanks again, Mike, and thank you and your whole team for stewardship during a difficult time. Any questions you guys have for us? Hey, Ty, what you got?
Do you believe this incentive program will actually work?
Actually, we have to keep constantly talking about different ways, different incentives, encourage different. Today, maybe Hotel Trundle's offering an incentive to some folks, businesses as well, and encouraging them to not only get their information, and hopefully it's good information out there. So I think the constant this hammering of good information, upset of our economy, again happen again. And we're starting to see some troubling trends in different parts of the country. They're called the troubling rise of the Delta variant in Missouri, to encourage people to do the right thing, to do the smart thing, to protect themselves. The airline industry, international hubs, quite frankly, that we're connected to, that's a whole other story. Economy represents about a 40 across the globe. And in order for people and product to move, you have to have who've never ever been to this airport to visit. This is an opportunity to get people into the airport, with those family members. It's a shot. Many never have imagined in communicating in ways. Anyone else gets a vaccination, it really does help so many people that they've never ever met before. So it's open, right, Pam? All right. Yeah. The first site will be probably is one of the most incredible economic development tools and cultural tools we have, I think, in the state, if not the country. Several vaccination sites at our city parks and other locations as well. So I want to encourage people to go to resilientcolumbia.gov and the enter into the lottery. Oh, certainly. I think we're variants. First identified fastest spreading variant of the virus will become the dominant. Then the previous lining is, of course, that those obviously we could definitely see significant communities of last year. We've got to do. Year and a half have been